scene of the fire, this is Grant Wainmeyer. I'm surrounded by giant sheets of flames now and don't know how much longer I can hold out. But I'll try to bring you complete coverage from here for as long as I can. Uh-oh, the roof is caving in.
Of course. No, that guy's good.
He's a showboat, Andy. We wouldn't want a newsman like that around here.
Oh, why not?
There's no maturity in that voice, no authority.
More audition tapes.
We don't need to hear any more tapes.
Put them on the desk here, Bailey.
There's one there on top that's really not too bad.
Okay, thanks. Thank you, Bailey.
Oh, thank you.
We're really quite busy here.
Oh, all right. Actually, the second cut is the best.
We'll be the judge of that.
Here you go, Les. Play the one that Bailey likes.
Okay, Andy. But this is ridiculous. In the first place, I do not need help in the news department. And in the second place, we are never going to find anyone who's good enough to work with me.
Oh, Les, look, you can't go on doing the news, the sports, the weather, the traffic.
The hog reports?
Hog reports all by yourself. You need help.
Nonsense.
Play the tape.
Okay.
It's 12 noon in Cincinnati, and this is the WKRP News Roundup.
Must be at the wrong speed. It sounds like a woman.
Wait a minute.
Applies today to West Germany as tensions increase over the
That's
common
Bailey.
market and American
I haven't got time
energy
for jokes.
supplies. Domestically and internationally, oil remains the #1 concern.
Oil schmoil. Give me a break.
Wait a minute. She's pretty good. I like her.
Bailey?
Sure, Les. Bailey. Why not?
Now, wait a minute, Travis. She's young and inexperienced, and she's a
what?
A woman.
A woman, Les? Les, there are thousands of stations in this country with women on the air.
As disc jockeys, yes. But this is news, Travis. News. Important stuff.
Les, what about Barbara Walters?
I west my case.
I have been standing outside that door, and that is a good audition tape, and you know it.
This is a private meeting, Quarters.
Don't care, Nessman.
Bailey, a voice doing news on the radio must be rich and full, with mellifluous, rounded tones. It must be a man's voice.
Andy likes that tape, and I want the job. How about it, Andy?
Well, I think you deserve a shot. How about it, Les?
Over my dead body.
All right. That's the way you want it.
Wait a minute, what are you doing?
Stand still now and don't squirm.
Andy!
Baby, if you've ever wondered whatever became of me. I'm living on the air in Cincinnati, WKRP. Got kind of tired of packing and unpacking, town to town, up and down the dial. Maybe you and me were never meant to be. Just maybe think of me once in a while. I'm at WKRP in Cincinnati.
Well, Bailey, you've shown real determination. I'm proud to have you a member of the news staff at WKRP.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Heyday, everybody. Johnny.
Look out, girl.
Les. And congratulations, Bailey.
Thanks.
I'm sure with your new responsibilities, that paycheck will just get bigger and bigger and
Jennifer.
bigger.
I think I hear the phone ringing in the lobby. What are you trying to do to me?
Les? Knock, knock.
Come in.
Thank you. Show Bailey the ropes. Answer any questions she has.
If that's an order.
Good man. Thank you for your cooperation.
Door.
Herb,
Yeah.
want to flip for paychecks? Really? Are you serious?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't really mean it.
Call it.
Yes.
Knock, knock. Les, could I please come in, please?
You may.
Look, Les, I just wanted to...
Andy wants me to show you the ropes. I'm only going to do this once. These are the ropes. Typewriter, teletype, police scanner, police code, Buckeye News Hawk Award, 4 more Buckeye News Hawk Awards, and the coveted Silver Sow Award. Now, about the format. Whenever possible, I always try to lead with the hog futures, particularly in the morning.
Why?
Because, Bailey, that's what people are interested in.
Yeah, but what if a really big story is breaking?
Well, that's when you have to use your news judgment. There will always be exceptions. For instance, when President Richard Milhouse Nixon resigned, I led the news with that story. Looking back, I think I made the right decision.
Look, Les, could you just tell
I
me...
have to do the noon news report now. Excuse me, Bailey. You can change the ribbon on the typewriter or look at the teletype machine, whatever you please.
Okay, Les, could you just tell me when do I get to go on the air?
When you're ready.
Soon?
I'll know. Trust me.
But when?
I don't know. Double or not.
Do I look like a fool? Hey, Bailey. Congratulations.
Thanks, Venus. And thank you, too, Herb.
Thank me. I'm against it.
I know. Is that because I'm a woman? Look, Herb, did you know that it's against the law to discriminate on the basis of sex?
I do everything on the basis of sex.
Ooh, Mr. Macho.
You know, Venus, I'm not real sure I know exactly what macho is, but whatever it is, I'm it.
And so with denim, I feel comfortable and relaxed. I feel as though I can work better.
Do other program directors dress like that?
Now, some of them.
Not a little confining.
Mr. Carlson, promises were made to me. When you said that I got that job, that meant the whole job. Hello, Andy.
Chain of command, Bailey, chain of command. One does not go above one's head in order to speak to a bigger one. Hello, Mr. Carlson.
Howdy.
For 3 days, I have changed ribbons, sharpened, penciled, filed stories, rewritten copy, and any other silly thing he had me do.
There is nothing silly in the news.
Oh, and every time I ask him, when do I get to go on the air, he says, wait and see, or I'll know when she's ready. I think that's enough. I just want to know when.
Les, is that right?
Well, Travis, in the news game, we all have to pay our dues. I'm bringing her along, slowly. We'll all just have to wait and see. I'll know when she's ready.
Well, I think she's ready now. That was part of the deal, part of the job, right, Mr. Carlson?
Well, there's certainly an idea there.
No, there isn't.
Mean them down, Libby.
As a matter of fact, Les, I think Bailey should do the 6 o'clock wrap-up tonight.
What?
Oh, Les, just one night to see what she can do.
Thank you.
Absolutely not.
Now, Les...
Travis, as news director of WKRP, I will not allow us to compromise our high standards of journalistic excellence.
And I'm telling you that Bailey is going on tonight.
No, she isn't.
Yes, she is.
She isn't.
She is.
Isn't.
Is.
Isn't.
Mr. Carlson, I need to know where you stand on this issue.
Okay. The buck's got to stop somewhere. Man can't stand the heat. He shouldn't go in the kitchen. When the going gets tough, the tough get going. Bailey quarters.
Right?
Know the situation?
Roger.
On the air or off?
On.
Uh-huh. We never had this conversation.
I don't remember it.
I've given this a lot of thought. Really struggled with this one. Hey, who's kidding whom? I lost weight over it. But the bottom line is Bailey goes on.
Thank you, Mr. Carlson. Thank you, Andy. Les?
It's tough at the top, Travis.
All right, stargazers, we're coming up on the 6 o'clock hour, and it'll be time for the news. After that, you got old Venus sitting here playing magic music all night long. So stick with us, my children, and don't watch television tonight. All that's on's a movie called Portrait of a Teenage Runaway Sex-Craved Hustling Housewife. Strangely enough, it's not very interesting. Hey, you ready, Ace?
Yes, I think so. I'm just a little edgy.
Don't worry about it. You're gonna knock him dead, kid. Right, Travis?
That's right.
Okay, here we go.
Wait a minute.
What?
I'm gonna faint.
What?
No, I'm fine.
All right, here it is.
London, Madrid, Bangkok, Moscow, Cincinnati. From the four corners of the world, from the news capitals at home and abroad, the day's headlines brought into focus, the issues and events that shape our time. WKRP, information beacon of the Ohio Valley, presents Les Nessman and the news.
Good evening. Les Nessman is not here. I'm Bailey Quarters, and here's what's happening. New scandal in our nation's capital, while right here at home, Cincinnati City Council copes with union demands. Details right after this.
More coffee, Harold?
Why, thanks.
That's funny. He never wants another cup of my coffee.
That's because your coffee stinks, Howard.
How am I doing?
Terrific.
Doing great.
You sure?
Oh, yeah.
No problem.
Just relax and don't be nervous.
Right.
And no fainting.
The commercial's over! The commercial!
No, it's not. Jeez.
Sorry, I guess I'm having sympathy pains or something.
You like Louise's coffee better than mine because you like Louise.
That's nuts. Louise, more coffee. Golden Bean Coffee. It's saved more than one marriage.
And now the news. Inflation once again cuts into Cincinnati City
No
Council
hog
coffers
reports.
as city
Oh,
workers
Les,
demand
all the
to take
farmers are probably tucked away in their little beds by now.
She forgot the hog reports.
Listen to how polished she sounds. She's going to be a great help to you, Les. Good night.
Meanwhile, in Washington, a highly placed presidential advisor denied that he once shot heroin with a group of Hell's Angels. And in Philadelphia, Archbishop Regis Carmel was arrested again.
No hogs. Well, we'll see about that. Yes, we certainly will.
She was concise. She was articulate. Totally prepared. Professional. She was very smooth.
I like that. I like to see that in others.
Now, wait a minute, big guy. I think you're jumping to conclusions.
I'm what?
Travis is jumping to conclusions. You're doing good. The best I've ever seen, as a matter of fact.
Herb, why are you even in here?
Because, Andrew, this man we call Les is my friend. My best friend
And I will not see him abused in any shape, form, or fashion.
Thank you, Herb.
Will you shut up? I told you I'd do the talking.
Absolutely right. I'm sorry.
See, that's talking again.
Sorry.
I'm tired of meetings, Travis. We've had too many lately. Perhaps if I could just have a day or two alone.
We gotta get this thing straightened out.
Why? Why can't events run their natural course? Times overwhelm men. Events are racing just beyond man's grasp. The center cannot hold. Am I making sense?
None.
Then let Herb talk.
Thank you, sir. Now, the long and the short of it is that my buddy, Lester Nessman, is getting a raw deal.
I hate that expression.
Will you shut up?
What?
The long and the short of it is, Bailey has shown her skill and ability, and I personally think she deserves 3 or 4 newscasts of her own each and every day.
What?
What?
I'm sorry, that's what I think.
Excuse me, Andrew. Did you say she deserves 3 or 4 newscasts of her own each day?
Well, all right, 2.
Well, is that in addition to my 10 daily reports?
Well, no, excuse me here. I was thinking with all that you have to do, you could just give up a couple of slots. Oh, come on, Les, excuse me, Herb. I'm not asking for any of the ones that you think are gems.
But they're all gems.
You see? This man is bleeding inside.
I am sorry I'm late. I was right in the middle of a phone interview.
With whom?
Ted Kennedy.
Sit down, Bailey. This is Cincinnati place. It's all right.
Hi, Les.
Hi.
Bailey, I was just telling Mr. Carlson here what a fine job you did last night.
Oh, thank you, Andy.
So we have decided, get out of the way, Herb. We have decided to give you 2 newscasts of your own each day.
Oh, God, really?
I beg your pardon.
Oh, excuse me, Mr. Carlson. I meant, oh, good golly, really.
Thank you.
Bailey, we think you deserve it.
Brother.
Many of us think you deserve it. Les, how about giving her maybe the 8 a.m. news?
That's my first edition, Andy. I like to think of it as my personal address to the working people.
Well, okay. Then how about maybe the 9 or the 10?
Well, some working people sleep late. I'd hate to exclude them.
Noon. How about noon?
That's the first chance for an insightful interpretation of the morning's events.
2.
Informational respite for mothers picking up their toddlers at school.
Well, Les, you're going to have to give up something.
Excuse me, I have to leave now.
Oh, Les, please try and be big about this.
I'm sorry, Andy, but this is as big as it gets.
Anybody here flown the Concorde?
I mean, it's not asking a lot, Jennifer. Just let me hold $30, $40 till payday.
Forget it.
Look, Jennifer, I'm starving to death.
We have talked about this before. I do not lend men money. It makes them weak.
Listen, I'm already weak.
What happened to your paycheck?
I could never explain it.
Hi, Jennifer. Did you hear me on the air this morning?
Yes, and you just keep getting better and better.
Really?
Really? How's Les?
Oh, Jennifer, he's been just terrible, but I am not backing down. If he wants to fight me, I am going to fight back.
Oh, don't be too hard on him. Les is just a sweet person.
Yeah, you're right. I will try to be as patient and as nice as possible.
Good.
Hey, Buster, what the heck is going on here?
My sports update is missing.
You don't tear around with my desk. It's right here. I thought maybe you wanted me to proofread it for you.
No one has to proofread my copy.
Now, come on, you two. Let's all be friends.
She's changed this, Jennifer.
Oh, just a little.
No, you changed the meaning completely.
It just does not make any sense, Les. It is a swimming meet, not a swim meeting. Right, Jennifer?
I think it probably could go both ways.
And reporting that the swimmers swam in water is a bit unnecessary.
Oh, I don't know.
And it is the breaststroke, Les, not breaststroking.
That does sound wrong.
It is wrong. Thank you, Bailey. You're right. I'm wrong. It's not very good reporting.
Oh, Les, it's just two different interpretations.
Wish it were, Bailey. Excuse me, please. Thank you, Bailey. Guess you saved me from making a fool out of myself on the air.
Oh, Les.
It's just him. He'll get over it.
Jennifer, as long as you have known Les, have you ever known him to get over anything?
No.
So, this is Les Nessman saying good day, and may the good news be yours. I'll be back at noon with... I'm sorry. I'll be back at 2. I don't know when I'll be back.
Real cheery, Les.
I've got trouble in my life, John.
Yeah, sure. You got enough money to feed yourself?
Sure.
Well, I don't. Could you loan me some money? Could you loan me some food?
Hello, Les.
Bailey?
I've been waiting to talk to you. I've got an idea. Has it occurred to you that WKRP needs only one news voice? I mean, you know, so that the listeners could better identify it.
Oh, sure. You'd like that, wouldn't you?
No, not me, Les. You.
What do you mean?
Well, I've been thinking about what I want to accomplish in this business, and I don't think news is where I want to be.
Really?
Hi, you news people.
Bailey, what are you saying?
I'm saying that I quit, Les.
What?
That's right, Andy.
Oh, Bailey. I went to the wall for you on this one.
Now, mind your own business, Andy. She knows what she wants.
Do you know?
Sure. If what I wanted to do was be a news reporter, I'd give it my best shot. But that's not what I want to do.
What do you want to do? Do you want to sit here at this desk and schedule commercials the rest of your life?
No. I thought I'd be in upper management.
What do you mean? You want Carlson's job?
No. I thought I could have yours.
You'd be very good at it, Bailey.
Now, look here, Les.
You heard the lady.
Yeah, I heard the lady. And I've also watched you do everything you could do to break her spirit, and I don't like it. And I don't like you giving up, Bailey. Now, if you'll both excuse me, I gotta go bowling. It's just one of those things I can't get out of, you know? I can't get anything done around here.
Bailey, are you sure you're not just doing this for me?
Nah.
You're sure?
I'm sure.
Okay.
Okay.
One other thing, Quarters.
Oh, come on, Les.
I want you here at 8:30 in the morning. You're going to continue to do 2 newscasts a day until I decide you can do more. You got that, Quarters?
I got that, Nessman.
Okay, then. Better hit the road then, kid. News people don't like sloppy, emotional scenes.